Good morning, everybody. This is Deanna from Food Bank Beautiful, and I'm just going to do a little clip of another meal that I made using my Food Bank resources. So I'm going to flip the camera around and then I'll show you the ingredients, and as I cook it, I'll show you that process as well. All right, I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, these are the ingredients that I'm going to use for my potato hash this morning. I have eggs, spring mix, cowboy candy, onions. There's 4 of them there, but I'm only going to use 1. These are my canned potatoes that I have opened and rinsed. I have some peppers, orange and yellow. And then I have salt, garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, and if I didn't say it already, this thing of vegetable oil. So how much of this came from Food Pantry? So the eggs, the spring mix, the oil, the onions, the cheese, and the potatoes, which I received from them whole. And then of course I canned them into shelf-stable potatoes, and that's what I'm going to use today. Okay, my potatoes are busy frying in the pan, and while that was going on, I took the opportunity to chop up probably about 5 onions so I could throw them in the freezer, because I only like to do this once in a while so that I don't have to do it every time I cook. I'm sure most of you do that as well. I also went ahead and grated up some cheese, more than I need today. I'll use the rest of it throughout the week. And then I went ahead and stuffed my onions in my vegetable bag. What I like to do when I don't have a chicken or a turkey to roast and I've got a full bag is I go ahead and make the vegetable broth, which is predominantly onion, carrot, and celery. And then I can that, and when I need beef broth, I use that vegetable base and I add some of that Better Than Bouillon beef, and it makes the most delicious beef broth imaginable. I never have beef bones. Number 1, I don't eat beef that much, and number 2, I just don't have the storage area. Now I'm going to swing the camera around and show you the potatoes while they're still in process, so don't get dizzy and just try to ignore my messy kitchen. I'll try to go fast. That's what they look like right now. They're just starting to brown up, and I forgot to tell you that right about 10 minutes before they're done, I add a little bit of butter so they fry up and brown in butter for those last 10 minutes. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, here are my fried potatoes. You can see them. They're just about done. I have browned them. I like my potatoes very brown. I threw the eggs in half the skillet with the spinach because I don't like raw egg all over my potatoes. I like them to be separate little chunkies in my hash. I've added the cheese, and now I'm going to go ahead and turn the oven off, and this will be ready to eat. And this is my serving. You can see it's right out of the frying pan. You can see the steam. I'm going to sit down and eat this for breakfast this morning. And again, this is just a sample of a meal you can make using Food Bank Groceries. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.